Sahara Reporter just put out 22 minutes ago that Tinubu's government gives each governor joining APC 250 billion naira, senators 1 billion naira, reps members 500 million naira for defection.
I saw it.
Yes.
But nothing is impossible as far as Nigeria is concerned. The desperation to sustain leadership has been in our way of running politics in this country. So it wouldn't be a surprise to me, because already everything is skewing against the government of the day. Election in 2027 is most likely going to be we against them. And the government is in the know already. So they are taking all the necessary measures they think it's going to work for them, including the leadership of INEC that is also assumedly, purportedly designed to orchestrate that shenanigan that will lead to their victory in 2027. But the reality on ground speaks for itself. Nigerians have had it to the full. And if there would be any form of honesty in our election at all, this government cannot come back. The signs are already there. And you know also that the dichotomy between the North and the South is already very pronounced. That is why you see that is a wave of defection, particularly in the southeast, to the APC. Have you heard of any, apart from Taraba, that have cross-carpeted? There are possibilities out there in the North that tides can turn. So he is aware of that. And so he's doing everything. So paying 250 billion for governors is not a strange news. Something that is possible in Nigeria.
So point of worry. Some Nigerians are like, why is it that the body language of the government all the time believes that if a governor who happens to have one voter's card, switches to the government of the day, the government of the day's political party, alongside most of his loyalists, which would most likely not be more than 1,000 persons, they now assume completely that the whole state is the governor is going to deliver the whole state for them? What kind of mechanism, what kind of miracle do they believe the governor will be able to use to deliver the state to the ruling party?
It is not a miracle. It is a matter of facts and figures. Politics in Nigeria has degenerated into value based on exchange. Votes is no longer a matter of conscience. It's a matter of what is in it for me, for voters. Considering the very, very difficult economic situation we all find ourselves. So they seek value through that vote. And these governors are aware. That's why you could see that a whooping 250 billion will be given for a governor and then 1 billion for a senator. That tells you that 250 is getting into the design of giving value in exchange for votes for the electorate. And so the governor will wield that. After all, you should know that our politics is also along the pattern of structure. What is the structure? Where the components of government are brought over to be able to trickle down this value and are just analyzed to the majority of people who would be coming to the voting poll. Unlike the other parts of the world, unlike where civilized nations operate based on philosophy and orientation of social welfare, this part of the world is not like that. We are like a captured people. So they will trickle down the 20,000, 10,000, 5,000 to the electorates who are pauperized already. who 5,000 naira is like a life wire for them. They will be ready to go and vote for whoever you tell them to vote for. That's why the governors are seen as demigods when it comes to Nigerian government and politics. So yes, it is possible that when a governor becomes, it comes with that structure that we talk about, and this structure will go and deliver. Because there is no ideology in our government and politics, you can find out that somebody who told you something in the morning will wake up in the evening and tell you a different thing.
Wow.
So it is possible. The governor will use the resources of the state and then buy over people. You know, there are category of people you can't buy. Those who are self-sustainable, those who are self-reliant, you can't buy them. That is why the philosophy of the great Machiavelli will tell you that the best way to deal with humans is to pauperize them and throw corns at them. They will pauperize us and then throw corns at us. And of course, you know what it means. When a hen or a chicken is very hungry, whether you pour it water and it is feeling cold, if you throw corn to it, what will it do?
To rush the corn.
It will run after the corn. That's what they have done to us.
So it's, at this point, it's safe to allege that the poverty in the nation is intentionally crafted by the elite.
Yes, no doubt about it. Because let me make reference to what Madeleine Albright would tell us when she visited may her soul rest in peace, the former American Secretary of State, Madeleine Albright. She visited Nigeria in 1992. That was under Bill Clinton. And the assertion she made is still as true as it is today.